On behalf of our Federal City project team, I'd like to thank this large audience for joining us on this warm morning to celebrate this wonderful occasion for Louisiana, New Orleans, and the Marine Corps. It is with particular satisfaction that the Federal City team stands in front of you today, delivering the first down payment in one of Louisiana's biggest economic development projects. And we're doing this 2.5 months ahead of schedule, well under budget, and with a superb quality that is evident to the eye and reinforced by the enthusiastic response from the Marines who have just moved into this new headquarters facility. It might be interesting today to review a few of the highlights in our journey to this point. NES New Orleans was put on DoD's recommended closure list in May of 2005. Only 15% of the bases put on the recommended closure list historically ever get off that list and remain open. After this bad news, we went to work refining the Federal City concept, and the state initially came up with $100 million to make Federal City a viable project. We made our presentation to the BRAC Commission in July and found out in late August 2005 that our concept carried the day and we were spared from the closure list. Despite the delays from Katrina, we were not given any relief on the mandatory requirement to break ground by 30 September 2008. If we missed that deadline, we would have defaulted back to the closure of our base. After some heroic efforts, we met that deadline on the very last day. Although we broke ground in September of 2008, serious construction did not begin until April 2009. Finishing construction on a 411,000 square foot facility and a 29-acre secure compound before the BRAC mandated completion deadlines in the late summer of 2011 was problematic. Our design builder, Carly Woodward, made a bold decision to use tilt wall construction on the Marco Res headquarters building. If this new technique worked, it would lead to a building that was built better, faster, and cheaper. In this tilt wall construction, the massive outer concrete walls of the building were framed and poured on this very site. A huge crane lifted these wall segments into place, and they were bolted together. This building was built from the outside in and from the top down, just the opposite from normal building techniques. It all worked perfectly, and now you see before you the biggest tilt wall constructed building in the South and the largest tilt wall building in all of DoD. It is also noteworthy to report that on this mammoth construction project, there was not even one significant injury by any of the workmen. Likewise, our design team, Carly Woodward, and their subcontractors, led by Woodward President Paul Flower and executives Steve Lawson and Bob Liston, deserve great accolades for their exemplary work on all the Federal City project and their flawless execution of the aforementioned tilt wall construction technique. Our construction team did not treat this as a regular job, but rather took on a mission to build something very special for the Marines, and they succeeded.